जय हिंद साथियों, आज हम जानेंगे अदिति गुप्ता के बारे में, द फाउंडर ऑफ मेंस्ट्रुपेडिया। Aditi Gupta is an Indian author and co-founder of Menstrupedia comic, a guide to educating people about menstruation. Born in a socially backward state of India, Aditi Gupta faced several problems ever since she started menstruating. She began menstruating at the age of 12 but came to learn about it when she was 15 years old. At this time, Aditi was in class 9th and studied menstruation in her textbook. Early life and education. Born in Garhwa district of Jharkhand, Aditi is an Indian entrepreneur who, along her husband Tuhin Paul, founded Menstrupedia. She is an engineering graduate. Further, she pursued post-graduation in new media design from the National Institute of Design, Ahmedabad. When Aditi started menstruating, she was not allowed to worship, sit on the other people's bed, and not even use sanitary napkins. She bought her first sanitary napkin at the age of 15. All these issues bothered her and inspired her to come up with something which can change the mindset of the people. As a result, she founded Menstrupedia. The career of Aditi Gupta. Aditi met her husband Tuhin Paul at the National Institute of Design. The two were quite concerned about the people, as most of them lacked awareness about menstruation and also followed the menstrual myths. This ultimately motivated them to work on various projects during their college days. Aditi gathered information from doctors and young girls with which she could start a comic book. Finally, in 2012, she came up with Menstrupedia. Aditi and her husband Tuhin Paul started Menstrupedia to spread awareness and knowledge about the menstruation. The comic provides a user-friendly guide to puberty, menstruation, and hygiene. Moreover, the website aims to provide accurate information related to menstruation in culturally sensitive way. Currently, the comics are available in 14 languages. Aditi Gupta as an entrepreneur has gained much recognition and fame for her contribution to the field. She has done a commendable job and is an inspiration for the youths. She has worked hard to help women positively look at the menstruation. Aditi has educated more than 50,000 girls and trained around 10,000 educators. Also, Menstrupedia receives 1 lakh visitors every month. At present, around 10,000 schools in India use these comic books as a part of their curriculum. Comic book that explains a menstruation to children in a format wins Ladli Media and Advertising Awards for Gender Sensitivity, held at the National Center for the Performing Arts on April 2016. Before that, in 2015, Aditi listed in special report list by Forbes India under Forbes India 30 under 30. Overall, India getting educated on menstruation by her comic book. In 2022, Aditi Gupta was seen in Shark Tank India. She was, along with her husband Tuhin Paul, went to the business reality TV show. At the show, she pitched about Menstrupedia. The two discussed all the difficulties women have to face because of society. They also discussed how they quit their jobs to create India's first comic book on menstruation. The couple aims to change the way people look at the menstruation. They also discussed how they wanted to expand Menstrupedia. Both Aditi and Tuhin want to develop an app. Through the app, all the information that a female needs about the menstruation will be at her fingertips. Namita Thapar was extremely confident about the idea and decided to fund 50 lakhs for 20% equity. The estimated Aditi Gupta net worth is approximately $1.5 million to $5.5 million. Aditi Gupta Menstrupedia is one of the best to educate women about menstruation, its biological process. Thank you.